new comes out or we learn from a different perspective, think about Akashic Records is a portal of information and so much there. Every time we go in, either with the same question or a different question, it's never ending. Oh, this is a double bonus then for you, Mark. How did you find the meditation? Do you usually use Akashic realms in your meditation? Hi, Mon, new to this. Hi, Mina, new. Hi, Sandra. Sun is shining, that's great. All right, okay, so in today's Akashic realm, I'm just going to bring Archangel Metatron as well with us in this beautiful realm, as Archangel Metatron holds his beautiful highest vibration energies in the realms. Like if you think about, he's a chariot lead and he's taking us there. If you guys have worked with Archangel Metatron before, you will know his presence instantly. If not, do watch out for his presence in your own way that you do relate to. For me, Archangel Metatron comes in a way like a strong light force, and information is more crystal clear, and he decodes in a way that we can understand here on the earthy realm. There is a difference that I see with the information, like, usual download to when he is there, he makes it crystal clear because he's an angel who has lived his life here and he's on the other realm as well. So he understands both the perspectives of what we can take in, what our challenges are here in this lifetime, and how we can get things. And also with the Akashic records, it's all about our soul existence that has been already, that happened from your lifetimes or this lifetime, and also from the future perspective as well, that we are going to have all that information is there. So the guidance that comes in, the way we can utilize is like, if you are in a crossroads or you're in a stuck or a pattern, so you can see what is the best approach that we can take in that gets us out to our destination or put us onto the path that we are meant to lead with much ease. Like, life is not to be super difficult. We can make it easier and things come easily. We also doubt, right? How could it be so easy? Or do I deserve this or not? So many questions do come in. So think about, definitely we are to experience a life, not always have a good part or not always have a horrible part as well. So a mix of it is what ideal is, yeah. But when you are going through a hard or a trauma or event in our lives, we always question, why am I here? Why am I here to witness? And what is that you're experiencing? So when you are getting into the realm of this place, portal, that answers are there, or your soul understands or gets into that origin where we made a contract to experience certain things in this lifetime, in these scenarios, and it gives that clear direction as well. But if you're in middle of a trauma or recently any big events happened, I would rather not question it until a few more days. The reason is the intensity is so high that your ego will interfere as well, and it wouldn't let you understand the deeper meaning towards it. So you could ask something else in meantime, like, as you are tuning into this energy today. So think about, like, with Metatron, how we can get a clarity is put a question related to any patterns that you're noticing in. Either could be a relationship or in your work environment, it could be, or into a health issue. It could be a pattern that you're noticing in your life, or with the finances, it could be, or with the travel. Ask Metatron, what is that you're seeing these patterns, and what are the lessons that we need to learn? So what happens after that knowing is the intensity decreases, either by we growing above it and seeing from a different perspective, like a bird's eye view, and we are much able to resolve easily. And the other thing is it's an understanding, and now that lesson is learned. It's like you have completed an exam or a assignment, and now you can move further to the next project. So it gets easier as well. A lot of us do have so many dreams we want to fulfill, but also there is something that we hold back, that we don't go forward with it. Like, so it's important to understand, why am I having these thoughts? And why am I not even able to fulfill? Like, yeah, I always ask that question, even for myself, like, if you're giving me the idea, you better give me the clarity as well. And that helps us to progress forward. So think about for a moment, like, what are the things that are really holding you into that pattern cycle? Yeah. And we can move forward into the meditation. Meditation will be around 20 to 30 minutes. So if you can get in a space that you're not driving, or you wouldn't be interfered, that will be great. Or you're not multitasking, will be great to surrender. In case you are driving, you can listen to this in my replay on YouTube later on as well. The link can be found on my bio. So do feel free to comment your experiences. Let it be a group part. As we are doing this together, we are all holding the space with each other as well, rather than just on our own doing the work. And as you share your intentions as well, think about your sharing for others to think through. Oh, I have noticed it, but never thought to ask, but that's a great idea. So giving that support as well for each other. So do see what feels comfortable for you to share here. If not, you can definitely message me in private or in our circle as well. Experience Healing with Srimanju is a circle you can find under my bio about the circle link, and you can share the information there. So let's see what your intentions are. Come across a lot of approaches, and I'm curious if any are better than the next. Oh, interesting one, Amy. That's a good one. Hey, Nicole, good to see you. Hope to see about why I stayed too late. Yeah, that's a great one. And also what the contract we had to go through these painful moments, or discomforts, or owning ourselves as well. Owning ourselves doesn't come easily, especially for the healers or the light workers as well. We have to do some work before we own ourselves, even that first part, isn't it? Anyone else would like to share their intentions before we open up this beautiful space? For those who are new, think about how you're going to receive the information. Is through the images or the wisdom, or something from the book that you would have read, or a dream it could be, or don't see anything at all, but you feel it. So your clairs, it depends on which clairs you're actively using. You're bringing that vibe here. And you'll be utilizing that space. And also, just because you don't see anything today, right now in the meditation, doesn't mean you're not able to access it. Maybe they're showing you in a different way later on as well. So watch out, a newsletter you read, and that exactly like gives you a click. Oh, this is exactly what I was looking for. Or a friend talking to you, and some nuggets come into you, reality. Or after, in the meditation, we'll be seeing a lot of things, but right after we come out of the meditation, we do forget. Some people do have like that quick amnesia, but later on those again will be revealed to you. So watch out. It's not that you're not welcomed, or you're not able to see, or you don't have it. It's our records, and we have the full authority and with due respect that we are going to use it for our highest good and to learn about ourselves. Having that intention is most important, as well, being honest with ourselves. Amy, for my question to the records, I'm asking for clarity on starting a business that I haven't been able to get going for a long time. That's a great one. Is it possible to be shown the day, time, place that someone was born? It depends. What do you exactly mean by that, Mon? Are you looking for information from your past lifetime? About the times and situations, or the place you were born? If so, sometimes they have shown us. Definitely dates I have seen as well, years I have seen as well, the places as well. And sometimes it does needs a bit more of a validation. Like, say for example, you had a past lifetime in 1876 and these are the clothing they're showing me. And when you type up, you have no clue. But when you type up on internet and see, hey, is this what the attires were back then, like, in that particular country? And you'll be surprised, yes, they were, and you didn't know this information at all. I hope that's what you were asking. Okay, I'm asking what lessons I need to learn about receiving financial wealth. I love that. For me, it will be about receiving clarity on an earlier message I received from Archangel Metatron. That's great, Mark. Yes, you can always dip in and further along after what we have received as well. And you can ask the same question a couple of times, so to get different layers of information. Yeah. Is the birth information from this lifetime example someone without a birth certificate? Oh, that I haven't come across so far. We can give it a try, Mon, like definitely, and see what comes up here. No one has tried so far that with me, but I see why not. At least it'll give you a glimpse of like around what time it could be. And definitely we don't open the records for anyone else other than ourselves. So here, in case you're looking for someone else, this wouldn't be the place for it with the integrity. We'll only be opening up for ourselves. Say, for example, I wasn't told what my birth time was, as they didn't make a note of it. So I'll be asking what time was I born, like, what to show the glimpse of it. And to be honest, they will show, but it's also you need to double check and verify as well what other memories you would have. Like, it will take you to your own memories as well, opening up. I said like that amnesia layers will be revealed. All right, okay. So get yourself into a comfortable place where you won't be disturbed, and let's begin. I'm just going to have the Palo Santos smudge before we begin. If you have Palo Santo or Sage, you can do this before you open up the records, or if not, for the next time. But here I'm going to do this virtually for us all, energetically, as we're all connected in through this beautiful web. Any questions, guys? So far, you comfortable, getting excited to do this journey now together? And we'll be only seeing, receiving the information that we are capable of, that we can take it in, that we can understand at this moment, and not anything super deep that we wouldn't be comfortable with, or that would be discomfort, or that we don't understand it here. And also have a journal beside you, so you're taking notes as the information is coming in. So here's a beautiful smudge of Palo Santo, and releasing any toxic energies, anything that is weighing you down before we are getting into this beautiful Akashic realm. And that is our intentions with our highest truth and integrity. We are going to be going into the records. All right. I'm super happy that I can see your comments finally today. I hope you can listen to the music. All right, okay. Gently getting comfortable into the space you're sitting in, lying down, breathing into your lower belly, having your spine straight, and breathing out through your spine, visualizing this beautiful energy going in from the source into your lower belly and breathing out anything that is of discomfort, anything that is weighing you down, be released out into the Mother Earth. Feel your feet on the ground, beautifully anchored with their golden roots inside to the Mother Earth, holding you into the present moment as we beautifully begin our journeys with Archangel Metatron, Archangel Michael stepping forward and protecting with his beautiful blue cloak of protection from head to toe, gently wrapping around and only letting the beautiful energies flow in. And breathe his blue cloak all around you. And visualize a beautiful source, the column of light coming down from the heavens, from the universe, from beyond the realms, down, down, in through your crown, into your body, into your heart center, and creating another layer of beautiful protection with the infinity sign around your heart center, breathing it all the way down to your feet. Breathing deeply into your abdomen. We're going to go on a beautiful journey into a beautiful place along with Archangel Metatron. And on the path, do notice his guidance. Do notice his nuggets of wisdom from the Akashic realm, sharing with us that we are ready to listen, hear, see, feel, sense with our most prominent clairs. And we are comfortable to take in the information that they are sharing with us. And notice along the path your circle of light, your galactic councils, your archangels, guardian angel, elemental beings, the sacred sites, sacred places, energies of different realms, supporting for us and cheering us on our path. And let yourself go deeper. And as you breathe, allow your body to completely and fully relax. Letting the tension go through your face muscles, through your eyes. And with each of your breath in and out, and with your eyelids closed, relaxing in the comfortable darkness that surrounds you. And once you feel completely relaxed and centered, start to bring yourself to one of your favorite peaceful, beautiful places. This could be a place you have been before, like a silent redwood grove with cool shade and towering ancient trees that protect you in their mammoth embrace, or a white sand beach where the ocean waves gently lap the shore, and the smell of the sea that makes you feel at home. Or it could be a place built entirely in your imagination, a lovely, slowly swaying bridge that you stand on, something out of an old legend, or golden leaves fall around you as you sit under the shade and watch the golden orange sun pass over the horizon into twilight. Wherever this special, peaceful place is for you, take some time to imagine it or recollect the memories of it. And once you have your special place in mind, bring yourself in the picture. Imagine that you're in this beautiful place. And put yourself there. Before you were looking at this peaceful scene, like a painting from a distance. Now you're in the scene. You're living it. And be there right now. Just look around and see what you see. What in this scene is most relaxing to you? Take a walk in this special place and see all that you can see. What do you smell in the air? Can you smell the trees and the soil of the forest floor beneath you? Or do you smell the salty air of the ocean side? Bring the scent into your visualization. Smell the air where you are. Reach out and touch something that's attractive and peaceful to you. How does it feel? Is it soft to your touch? You're living in the scene. You can feel the ground beneath you and the air on your skin. How does it feel? Take a moment to listen. What sounds do you hear in this beautiful new surroundings? Can you hear the birds chirping in the woods? Do you hear the ocean waves in their perpetual blooming rhythm? Perhaps there is a music from an ancient flute in the background. Or maybe you hear the voice of an old friend that soothes and calms you. Whatever you hear, take a moment now to enjoy listening to it. As you're completely in this beautiful serene space, with all your clairs activated and opened, and in a distance you see Archangel Metatron with his team and scrolls in front of him. And closer to him as you walk, you notice there is a crystal chair and a table that you're welcome to sit on. And here Archangel Michael presents you the scroll that you have an intention with. That you wanted to have more knowledge on the current situation that you are going through, or to understand from the wealth of information these beautiful scrolls are going to share. Take a moment to sit comfortably and read or see through the scroll to the wisdom it's been shared. Ask for further information. to how you can release these patterns and bring in the ease and comfort to move forward in your life. You may notice Archangel Metatron might be providing you with another scroll or a book to have that deep understanding. Ask Archangel Metatron to show you a path, how you can release these and welcome more light in your relationships or the wealth. You can stay in this scene as long as you want to, enjoying this moment of relaxation that you have taken for yourself. And look around. Who else is present with you here in this realm? And see if any other masters or teachers, guides, or angels, spirit guides, or a spirit animal would like to come forward and give you a message. They may present you with another book or a scroll or information. And taking all the information that's being given to you at this beautiful moment and holding it in your heart space. Feeling lighter, and with this knowledge and resource, things are going to be in the direction that you're anticipating to be. You're feeling recharged. Check in with your energies as they're expanding. You're feeling content. And knowing this information is always going to be here, and you can visit anytime you wish to. Feel free to walk around in this special place as long as you want, and notice with finer details if something is bringing into your attention, something that you're noticing it, that you haven't noticed while you came here. Remember that this special place is always here for you. You can come back to it whenever you wish. It's always in your memories. It's always with you. And your masters, Archangel Metatron, and your record keepers are always going to be here with the information in the source. The relaxation that you feel right now, at this moment in your body, is yours to call on anytime you wish. And when you're ready, look around and bid farewell with Archangel Metatron, your spirit guides, spirit animals, guardian angel, your archangels, knowing that you're going to be back, and thanking for this opportunity and the space. Feeling grateful for the information that you were shared with. And when you're ready, slowly let the scene before you dissolve back into your mind. And allow yourself to completely, slowly come back to the comfortable darkness that was there before you imagined your special place. Feeling the feet on the ground, your back rested to the chair or the couch. When you're ready in your own time, you can slowly open your eyes, coming back to this moment, this time, this reality. And remember your protection, infinity sign, soles of the feet on the grass, or the golden roads. Take a moment to note how relaxed you are. You feel right now. Taking another deeper breath. And taking a little stretch. And have some water to ground yourself. Check in with your heart, check in with your energies. And take a note in your journal, if you have one handy, of how your experience has been. Welcome back, everyone. Let me know by the hearts or the comments when you're back. How are you guys doing, and what was your experience like? Sometimes we do feel a bit lightheaded or bit spaced out, which is okay. Drink water, that will help you to balance up. Is it okay to write in journal while receiving the information? Absolutely, Amy. That is how I teach Akashic Records workshop, to parallelly write. I do as well when I channel. So you are not giving an opportunity in your head to think, process, but you're directly putting it in the words. Yeah. And you can channel with your eyes open as well if you're comfortable with meditations. Yes, wow, that was wonderful. Thank you. I smell lavender and roses. They walk through a secret, sacred garden. Oh, that's beautiful, Lisa. Well done, you. Yes, that's right, Amy. Yeah, we do forget if we don't do that way. And we think we know, we'll remember, but actually it goes off. Hey, that was wonderful. Thank you so much. I met Metatron in the middle of a spelling lake. Nothing from him, but another guy shared so much. Lovely. Skin or crown. Awesome. Sparkling lake. That makes sense. Yeah. That's beautiful visualization. Yay. I guess you're connected to the water. And do you know who the other guide was along with him? This is amazing. Yeah, no two experiences are generally the same. Sekhmet, an Egyptian goddess. Lovely. I've been looking at a book, Sekhmet, recently. Maybe when you're doing a meditation, visualize under a pyramid or a triangle and meditate and see how you feel. Just go to a place in the forest with a soft, mossy floor. That's my favorite too, Amy. That's so beautiful. So like, I feel it's a pure place. Did anyone receive guidance on the questions that you were intending with? or a sense of knowingness, even if you didn't hear a message, but you will feel your heart expanding and things are going to work out, or a comfort or a soothing energies. Do watch that out as well, because it's not always about the words. Just like a hug will make us feel valid or loved, the same thing, the sense of feeling is important as well. Protective, yes. Lovely, guys. This is amazing. So if you guys who are new to me, if you enjoyed this, you can give a follow so you know when my next ones are up. You get a reminder, and there are a good few of them that I have scheduled for this week and next Monday for the full moon. So you can click attend for those events, so you get a notification 15 minutes before, not days. And also join us in the circle. It's Experience Healing with Srimanju. You can find the link in my bio. And if you're called to do an energy exchange, you can click donate, and every little helps for me and on the Insighttimer here. And or if it is other way around, you want to support, you can leave a review onto the tracks that I have, also the tracks on Akashic Records. So you can always listen to these meditations and see what else is coming up. And always there is something more deep or something that we are ready to listen. So thank you guys for your support always. I was told to connect more with shamans, angels, and various galaxies. Awesome. Your galactic councils are the ones that you'll be working with. My brother that passed away tragically called my name, and he said he's always with me to live for him. First time with you. Your aura is beautiful. Thank you, Lisa. Thank you so much. I'm so sorry. I'm glad you did connect with your brother. Yeah, in that beautiful space, all our loved ones are as well. What is that? They're on IT. Which part is that, Amy? I always see like the loved ones that are on the different realm. The more we welcome them, it's like they're right with us, inspiring us, guiding us. Yeah. Of course, sometimes they might have the earthy things. Also see the connections, like if there is any other messages or unfinished thing they wanted to do, what is that they want us to do. Even our ancestors as well, they do come into the meditations and help us. Oh yeah, they are there, Amy, on the Insighttimer tracks, the Akashic ones. I think 3 of them are there. Yeah. And all my past ones, so the Akashic ones, you can find it on my YouTube as well. You're most welcome. Anyone feeling spaced? Did anyone not get any information at all? And do notice that physically as well, you'll feel if you have any symptoms or kind of a pain or a discomfort, you'll notice they're eased off as well, or you are more relaxed, your body is loosened up now. Yeah, you will notice that as well. So these are the good ones that we can always check in, like how my physical body is feeling as well. Yes, Lisa, I'm on Instagram. It's Srimanju Exp Healing, EXP and Healing. You can find that on my bio link as well, but I'll try type in. I think my typing will be super slow. Shaky. Small flashes of things, nothing I could remember. Right, Nicole. Yeah, you generally would be a visual person, right? So it could be that deeper layers have to be unrevealed still, that you would be making a connection of it. Like you're given, think about, like, I'm getting this visual as like you're given a puzzle set and it's all about like putting the puzzles together to see the bigger picture. So that it also means that we have to do that part of putting all the jigsaw together. So that is an interesting one. Hi, Shwati Eve. I hope I said the name right. Vision cast. That's interesting. What does that mean? And other things that I have noticed is a little seed is being planted into us while we do the meditation, and more revelations do come in later on as well. And it's like you got a first preliminary glimpse right now, but more has to follow later on. Yeah, not everything will be given to us right now. Vision quest, I never heard that before. Thank you, Jackie, for your donation. Much appreciated. And have everything noted and journaled. So you're always going back and seeing the progress as well with all the information that you have. Like, sometimes it could be a little work for us to do, but also sometimes it's just information there. So ponder around those things. Yeah. Shakti is, from my experience, Shakti is a feminine energy, feminine goddess energy that we all have within us. Or as a goddess itself, you can see it. Have you seen something like that? Like a power. Shakti is also a power. Think about, like, we all have that inside us, dormant or active. We don't use it as much as we need to as well, because other layers of fear or doubt would be shielding it. Yeah. Vision quest describes a psychological metaphor based upon or inspired by the spiritual practice upon the Native American Indians have used ceremonies to encounter the spirit world thousands of years, and Hanbile, yeah, is such a ceremony. Interesting. I don't know, you guys, if you follow a shaman here on Insighttimer. Her name is Dakota Cloud, I think, if I'm getting it right. Do check. I think she usually comes on Tuesdays evening live. So you can ask her for her insight. Yeah, she's amazing with information and her research. I'll type up Dakota Earth Cloud. Yeah, that's right. She's amazing. And I think she has a circle too. She takes the questions from the circle and brings into her live as well. And usually does on Tuesdays is what I recollect. So do check. Or I don't know the time zone there, Amy, but leave a question in her circle as well if you're curious to connect with the shamanism as well. Lovely, guys. So make sure to drink plenty of water and take care of yourself. Be gentle with yourself. That's the most important thing. And allow this energy to sink in, flow in for you, and let it be that wave that it pushes you to be where you need to be as well in your path, that you're owning it, you're totally taking responsibility of the things, and you're in flow with that energy. Yeah. Thank you, Nicole. Thank you so much. The donation. Mon, that was beautiful. I'll try when there is no distraction. Yeah, definitely, Mon. Do check the tracks and do try them. The tracks are only like 20 minutes or so. So yeah, it's easier to get that time for us. All right, guys. So take care and keep it open to what you're still processing. I'm back on Thursday, I think. I'm just checking my next live. Thank you, Tracy. Yes, next Thursday at 10:30, going to do the chakra healing with colors. So most welcome to receive the healing and shift in the energies. Yeah. So I look forward to seeing you there, and thank you. Yes, always a pleasure. And same, Amy. Good to have you. Good to see you after a long time. So take care, guys, and let the energies sink in and be at your best. And thank you so much. Namaste. Loka samasta sukhino bhavantu.